Hello, Josh Springers here from Josh Springers Training Systems, now recognised as one of the best personal trainers on the Gold Coast. Trained 600 clients myself, trained over 1,200 people online, and the number is still going up. Okay. First things first, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Check our Facebook page, Josh Springers Training Systems, and the Instagram page as well, Josh Springers Training Systems. Now that's out of the way, you don't want to worry about that. Back pain, okay? Very common. The way I like to describe back pain is, a lot of the time it's due to incorrect form with weight training, or it's just in everyday life. If you've got an office job, if you're quite hunched shoulders or something like that. At the end of the day, you also never know, okay? It can also originate from, from an ankle injury. This is what I recommend to people, okay? First things first, you've got to find your threshold with everything, alright? And as far as goes training to make it better, this is where it counts the most. This is a training I would give to anyone who has a lower back pain to get rid of, to help it heal up pretty quick. Lost my train of thought. Alright, number one, like I always say to people, if you actually feel lower back pain every day, I don't even recommend doing anything. I recommend putting a heat pack on as much as humanly possible, okay, because heat stimulates white blood cells. White blood cells heal, okay. After you got to the point where you got continuous pain, when you've got, past there, then we train. Number one is hyperextensions, okay. 5 seconds to get down, find your threshold, 4 seconds to get up. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Okay, that's 5 seconds, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When people train in their head, I don't understand the concept. People just kind of rush things with timer in their head. Okay, even if there's a clock in front of them, count the Mississippis in your head. Okay, 5 seconds to get down, 4 seconds to get up. Okay, 9% of people that I train, what I find is when they go at this pace, they can't even make 6, 8 reps before they feel like, oh, my back's getting really tired now. Okay. The next exercise is a plank. Okay, your back. I think of your back and your abs as a bit of a yin yang. You can't just have one strong and not the other. You need to have a perfect balance. All right. Planks is the other one. One of the best ones for lower abs. Okay. If you're able to do your plank, okay. I would recommend try to go to 45 seconds. Okay, or go to a point where you feel somewhat, of your threshold. Okay, if you can only go 15 seconds, you're like, oh, I can feel a little bit of my back. Stop there. All right. If you can go for a minute before you feel like, oh, I've still got, I still feel my back a little bit. Okay, go to the minute. All right. This is a training program. Monday, 3 sets of 6 reps hyperextensions like the tempo that I mentioned. After that, 3 sets of a plank, 45 seconds, or your threshold. Friday, do the exact same thing. Monday and Friday the next week, do the same things. Increase your repetitions by 1 or 2 on the hyperextensions. Increase your time by 5 to 15 seconds on the plank each set. Repeat this process for 4 weeks. Okay, generally if you're doing it right, generally if you're doing it right, by the time you've hit the 3rd week, the 3rd week, your back pain should be, somewhat gone, right? If you feel like you're doing the planks, you can go for longer because you strengthen up that much. Keep going to your threshold, or just go to when you feel your abs pretty tired. With the hyperextension, if you feel like you can do more, do more. But do everything smart. All right. That is my advice for lower back pain. If you want any free training programs, this is what I do. JoshSpringers.com. There is no bullshit, no nothing. No strings attached. Free training programs. JoshSpringers.com. Click on training programs. Like I mentioned, please subscribe. Facebook page. Keep in contact with me, and Instagram. See you later.